So I have something fun in store for you in today's video. We are going to test to see what type of relationship with food you have. I'm going to give you 3 different scenarios, and your job is to see which you relate to the most. And then at the end, I'm going to give you an action step. So for this example, because of COVID restrictions, I'll ask that you just use your mental time machine to pretend that we're at a time where we can have gatherings with groups of people again. All right, so scenario 1, you're at a holiday gathering. You have been feeling pretty unhappy with your body lately, so you've been kind of eating really healthfully all week to try to lose weight and feel better. You're really proud of yourself. You're also feeling a little bit deprived though. You start seeing all these tasty, bready, fried appetizers and they look delicious. But you remind yourself how good you've been at avoiding stuff like that, so you muster up your willpower to stay strong and not indulge. You get closer and you start to smell them, your mouth starts to water a little bit, you try to distract yourself by loading up on the veggie platter, but you keep thinking about those fried apps. A little while later, you decide that it would be okay if you just let yourself have a fried mozzarella stick. The second you take that first bite, whoa, it was like it's even better than you remembered it tasting. Okay, maybe just one more, you say. That turns quickly into lots more. And then, I've blown it. The damage is already done. I may as well just enjoy myself tonight, and then I'll make up for it again starting on Monday by eating really good and exercising a bit more. The rest of the night turns into eating all of those things that you tried so hard to avoid all week up until that point, and you leave feeling bloated, overly full, and disappointed in yourself for caving. Okay, scenario 2. Same basic scenario, you're at a holiday gathering. Again, you've been feeling kind of unhappy with your body lately, but nothing you've tried in the past has really worked for you, so you've kind of just given up on looking and feeling better at the moment. Because of that, you haven't really been restricting yourself with food or dieting in any way. You've just been kind of eating whatever you want, whenever you want, without really much thought other than, would this taste delicious? So when you see all of those tasty breaded fried appetizers, you don't think twice about having some. Why not? May as well, right? They would taste great. You have no rules. So you load up on those apps that look delicious, and then whatever entrees, whatever desserts also look delicious, you eat those too. All of a sudden you realize how full you are and how you don't really feel very well. You feel regretful, you feel hopeless. At first, it was exciting to have that freedom, to not have to track or micromanage your eating habits, but you're still feeling stuck and out of control with your food choices. Things have kind of turned into this free-for-all because you don't really know how to eat in a way that makes you feel good, but also isn't restrictive. So you're just kind of stuck off the wagon, not feeling good. So scenario 3, same basic scenario, you're at that same holiday gathering, you've been feeling pretty good about your body lately, you don't think you're a supermodel, but you also don't cringe when you look at yourself in the mirror. You feel happy and at peace with things. You haven't been controlling your eating habits through any type of restriction, shoulds or shouldn'ts with food, no food rules, but you also don't feel like you're in this free-for-all either, only letting your taste buds guide your food choices. You're at this healthy balance between eating things that you enjoy without feeling guilty and without overdoing it, and eating things that make you feel great. You're having the salad and you're having the chips too, in amounts that feel good to you. So when you see those tasty, bready fried appetizers, you might make a mindful, empowered choice about what you want to do. You think, how do you feel? How do you want to feel? Do you want to eat any? If so, how many do you want? Which ones do you want? Things like that. You eat whatever would feel good, and you do the same with the entrees and the desserts. You feel happy, you feel satisfied, you feel balanced with your food choices, and you are able to be present and enjoy time with your loved ones instead of food stress and panic being the main focus of your evening. Food is just this enjoyable part of your life rather than this stressful obsession. So, which scenario do you relate most to? 1, 2, or 3? If you related most to scenario 3, that is an indicator that you likely have a healthy relationship with food. I'm guessing that you're feeling pretty good and pretty satisfied with things. If you related most to scenario 1 or 2, that is likely an indicator of an unhealthy relationship with food. Either you find yourself being super restrictive and on the wagon, or in this food free-for-all off the wagon. If you're in that boat and would like to move more to scenario 3 type of a lifestyle, I would love to help you get there. My posts and my videos on social media are going to be an awesome tool for you in doing this, but this is a really big change. And those posts and those videos are not meant to be a substitute for actual one-on-one support. There's only so much I can touch on in these videos or in posts on my feed, and overcoming struggles with food is typically a much deeper process with many pieces of the puzzle that need to come together. So that said, I am opening a couple more spots in my one-on-one custom coaching program. They're going to go fast this time of year especially. So if you're feeling panicked heading into this holiday season or that new year, new you season, and you don't want to be tempted by restriction again, I'm offering a complimentary discovery call so we can discuss your needs and see if we'd be a good fit. Just shoot me a PM to book that.